Hello there, great person, and welcome back to Let's Watch Attack on Titan Stuff Blind. Today we watch opening 3, and I heard the first notes, as you know. I like them a lot, so let's see what the opening actually is about, because you all told me it's scary and creepy. Can't wait! So, we do it as always. First, listen to the music, then watch the opening, then analyze some shots, and then go to the lyrics. If the quality of this video is not perfect, please let me know, because I have a new computer now, and I'm trying a bit to find the best settings. And also, I did that because perhaps I can stream some stuff or play some games now, finally, after all these years. So let's see what the future brings. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're interested on Patreon, you will get earlier access. So if you see this on the channel, Patreon already probably has half of season 3. Exaggerating. No, perhaps even not. Perhaps half of season 3 already, because, yeah, I plan on watching that very soon, and I can't wait. So let's strap in for opening 1 and have some fun. Here we go.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
Okay, so let's see what this one is all about. Oh, sudden e-guitar. And the same vocalist. Wow, it sounds very sad. Yeah, this is really dramatic. Interesting, I wouldn't have expected it. And again, bit of happiness still there. And still the same idea of the opening with Ooh, I really like that. And the choir again is very nice. Sasageo! Sasageo! Yeah, the choir, it's so interesting how similar the opening soundtracks actually are. Very nice. Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's so weird how close they are. That's so funny. I don't know. Like they're the same thing but different. It's progressing but still not. I love that. So let's actually see if we can get through it. So we have this is probably Rose, as we already said, because of the rose crown. And oh yeah, we should watch it. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's watch it. Okay, let's go. Ooh, so many times. Wow. Yeah, like ends in front of them. Why are you showing me that? Showed me the basement. Fucking Jesus. Yeah, let's get ready and go into hell. Interesting that they all get ready, even though most of them did not have gear the whole season. Ooh, Krista and Ymir. And Rainer. Yeah, Wall Titan. Wow, that shot of Erwin going out. Wow, it looks so cool. Wow, it looks so awesome. Opfert eure Herzen! Sacrifice your hearts. Wow, yeah, man. Typical anime, we will now fight. I like that they touched each other. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Why was the fucking ape there? Yeah, evolution. Weird. Weird. Okay. Oh, and they are rotten and gone. I hope there's nothing. I hope there's nothing. I hope there's nothing. Okay. Well, that was weird. I like that we still had the enemy like shloop 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 around, like flying around. Don't know why I made those sounds, but like they fly around. Some teasers like we had Rainer versus Eren, of course. We had some Ymir, but again we have the Titan with the animals together, and we had the red thing inside Ape Asshole and the animals. So might be the primal instinct visualized, which would fit my theories, so that's why I think it is that. Ah, yeah, see, I didn't even realize that the statue was broken. So statue is broken, statue of Rosa is broken. And then we've got a, you know what, it's so cool, you can't see the difference, but I now have a screen that's like 3 times the resolution, so I can see this little asshole very very well. I mean, you can see it with my mouse size, but I finally have a screen that's not this big. I was always watching it on a screen this big, so now I can see it in its glory. Anyway, that probably didn't matter. So it's normal people. I thought it was the scouts lining up to take them down, but it's normal people being rushed down by these. You know what I wanted to say, which word? So they're coming. And I like that they're putting on their gear, and most of them didn't use their gear all season. I mean, Krista didn't use hers. Rainer didn't use his. Berthold apparently gobbled up gear from random asshole soldier that he ate. Like, I was asking, why did he eat, like, Ymir and the other guy? And the other guy, as someone told me from Patreon, thank you so much, that that was indeed someone that he just took the gear from. Yeah, basement key tease, you mean people. I mean, and what is that? What's its problem? Why does it look like this? We will never know. It looks like Pac-Man. Yeah, there they come. I love the color here. It's like blood red sun. I hope it's red. I'm colorblind, but for me this is red orange. So yeah, and it's a lot of Titans. We've never seen this many Titans at once. I think the most we saw was the 9 Titans that attacked Misha. Like, not that killed him, but the ones that he charged into. And we had probably like 20, I guess, in the final battle of the season. So yeah, look at that, all these Titans. But then again, if it turned the whole race, almost, there have to be many, many, many Titans. Many Titans. And she's still putting on his stuff. And she's putting on the scarf, yeah. I like that. I need more between them, by the way. And because I thought about episode 12 a lot, and I still stand by that the dialogue was like broken, but I like the scene, but I need more interactions between them, because Eren basically like does not acknowledge Mikasa as a lover or something, or like yes, they are friends, but Eren's mind wanders away from her all the time, and I need more that is done with that. You know what I mean? I need some juicy stuff with that. Yeah, there she goes, and we've got the burning town. Yeah, like Connie putting on gear. He didn't have gear all season. I think he had gear in the end. Like, they all had their gear back when Ymir kidnapped Krista, but yeah, and Levi suiting up, you A-bags, like, that would have been hype. Oh, I love Erwin. Let's see what Erwin does in the next season, because he's missing his arm, obviously. Hanya's suiting up. Krista and a Titan looking at her. Is that an important Titan? No. And Ymir looking sad, yeah. Wow, is that Berthold? I think that's Berthold. Yeah, if he had turned there, he would have been very big. What was this? Oh, they are all going at Eren. Okay, fine. Wall Titan, yeah, that's intriguing. Let's see where that goes. And they are looking at the scouts, I think. And this shot of Erwin going into the sunlight is so awesome. I love this one so much. going into the light because they won in the end. Like they lost a lot. Like they lost Hannes, his arm. They lost probably half a battalion of unicorn people. So yeah, what a prize! But they won. I like that. Oh God, yeah. Okay, that's unfortunate for you. This shot as well when they're on the wall. Who's there though? Yeah, Rainer is that's Rainer, right? Yeah, and or is Bertolt not with them? Wait, what? Yeah, I didn't see. Yeah, and then we have Erwin, of course, and Levi fighting. Yeah, you teasing me. I would have been so mad if I had seen this because Levi didn't fight this season. He would have won that situation. I think he would have taken pressure out of that situation in the end, though. So and also the fight Eren versus Rainer that Bertolt stopped in the end. I still think Levi would have like if Levi would have been there, they would have won that. I think so. He had to have like story wise, he had to be taken out of the equation. Yeah, scout colors. Oh, so it's in them as well. So it's their hearts. Okay, so their hearts are glowing. And what is this? Someone holding hands with a young person. Yeah, Bertolt. Yeah, hello, Bertolt. Bertolt throwing rubble. And here Mikasa flying in as well. That's like cool shots, but also like, oh, suddenly, suddenly Rainer. And Eren turns, yeah. And their hearts as well. Yeah, and then it starts again with all the animals here. Like we see them, and then suddenly the Beast Titan comes. Someone mentioned that they call him the Beast Titan because they don't know apes, probably, which is awesome. I didn't realize that, but yeah. So all their hearts are burning as well. Even the single cell organism. Why is he running with them? Is that a tease of evolution or something? It's so weird. And a T-Rex, I didn't even see that. What? Yeah, and then everything's in ruins. We had some ruin shots in the season though, like Utgard, for example, was an abandoned castle, but there were many ruins and some civilizations lost or something have been hinted at. So I am intrigued about that. Can't wait to see what that's about. So I found them, and apparently my screen still works the way it did. So this is, I think there is only English because I heard no German. So let's see. We wanted to believe there could be no hell worse than this, but the worst days humanity will face always come so suddenly. Yeah, I agree. I agree. So I've got the lyrics. Let's see how. I hope you can see them as well. But let's go. So we wanted to believe there could be no hell worse than this, but the worst days humanity will face always come so suddenly. Do they now? Perhaps they come very suddenly. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah. I think season 2 happened very suddenly in a way as well, because it was so short. Like suddenly Titans in Rose, and then that's basically it. Like Titans in Rose, they examined, like they went there, tried to see what's going on, and after that, like everything we saw was like half a day. That's so wow. The unrelenting sound of rapping upon our door was ill-mannered. That uninvited sign of the coming calamity was like a nightmare. Coming calamity. I don't know what it refers to, but we did have the mention of something like a catastrophe by Rainer. So they try something there, I think. So let's say what that means. It could also be the Titans in front of the doors, of course. O ye who forsake days past, the enemy deserves to be exterminated. I wonder what expressions they had, what their eyes conveyed as they gazed upon us that day. That's so weird. That day, again, like that day. That day is the day Maria fell, I think. So Yeah, I think that's the hatred still from the Valmaria fall. What must we do to suppress even the strength of devils? We've no desires to protect our lives or our souls. Might Is this referring to them turning, like Eren turning into Titans? Titan? I guess it might be seen as that, but it's very cryptic again. I don't know. Offer up, offer up, offer your hearts. All our sacrifices were for this moment. That's of course the end battle there. That's Erwin. Offer up, offer up, offer up your hearts. With your own hands, open a path to our rightful future. Yeah. I like that freedom and peace is called rightful here, which is like, yeah, I've talked about that in the Warhammer video that will be out. No, you already saw it, I think. It should be out, where I talk about the physics of the warband. It was about free will, and that one of the most basic things humans want is freedom. Freedom of mind as well. Like, they want free will, and they probably don't have it. Like, I explained it a bit in that video, so if you want to check it out there. But yeah, but rightful future. It's like owning freedom a bit. I like that. It's interesting. Okay, so yesterday I had to stop there because I again had to feed my children. So now it's the next day and I had some time to think. So I also did some new mic settings. Let's see if they work better. But yeah, so we were here. What must we learn to be able to slay even devils? We won't waste a single tool, whether it be skills or tactics. What must we learn to be able to slay even devils? I think devils are the human titans, actually, because we know normal titans are animals, and why would you call them devils? Like, devils have this malevolence in them, and I think that would make sense to call them that. We won't waste a single tool, whether it be skills or tactics. Yeah, skills or tactics, you need both, actually, and it still didn't work in the end. Though they technically won, I still think they won. They got Eren back again. Okay, so offer up our hearts is there again. Rightful victory. Yeah, this rightful thing, I love it. Rightful. I mean, rightful against the Titans, I could see that. Like, you're rightful against these animal things, and you prevail in evolution, so to speak, but against other people, when is a victory rightful? If it saves more lives, perhaps? If it saves a culture of freedom? If it would be both of them, which would you choose? I don't know, let me know in the comments. But yeah, these mysterious monsters take on the faces of human beings. We'll obliterate every last one of them from the face of this earth. Again, this is very double meaning, like, because faces of human beings, that could be the Titans or the human Titans. So yeah, I mean, Titans probably, yeah, it might be both, actually. It might be that the first line is about the human Titans and the second about the normal Titans. Who was the first person to suggest it? We can't really remember. Again, I get these vibes with the vaccine people. Like, who was the first person to suggest turning someone, I guess? So weird. But we have this unforgettable anger. We'll exterminate them no matter what. Yeah, and we've got some Eren inside here. Like, Eren's anger is unforgettable. And it's really anger. Like, there's not a lot of rationality in Eren. Like, he wants, like, his drives are very emotional, and his anger is as well. And that's why he always tends to make big mistakes that cost dearly. People close to him, or, you know, yeah, I mean, his squad he killed. Anyway, what kind of place will this regretful path lead us to? Yeah, that's true. Where will it lead? Might lead to war with the outside people. I'm not sure, though. But we will talk more about that in my predictions. Surely the lives we offer up will bloom a flower. Our noble, most cherished victory, our promised land lies at the end of paradise. Okay, so we've got some Christian imagery here. Promised land is Moses, if I recall correctly, and paradise is Eden. So, like, ultimate beauty. Ultimate beauty. So, but why would you have to go through paradise? Like, this is weird. Like, our promised land lies at the ends of paradise. Why would the promised land be after paradise is there? Perhaps because you have to work for it. Because the thing is with people who were ejected from paradise, they have to work. Like, that was basically the fruit of knowledge. Realizing you can be killed and you have to work. Like, you're not in bliss anymore. I actually heard someone say that the story about the Garden Eden is the story of humans starting to get conscious. And I like that idea. That's a very interesting and profound idea. But yes, here again, the flowers. I mean, it's Mikasa symbolism. Of the lives we offer will bloom a flower. I mean, if you rot and decompose, your corpse will perhaps bring flowers. I don't know. That's a bit macabre. Our noble, most cherished victory is like making nature prevail. I don't know. There was this weird symbolism with the hearts as well of the weird animals. That day, humanity remembered the fear of being controlled by them, the disgrace of being trapped in a birdcage. This is just lines from episode 1, so I don't know what it's doing here. But we still have to keep in mind the story is in the past, and it's 2,000 years ago, so yeah, who's telling it? Who's telling it? An arrow will soar through the twilight, carrying our wings. The trail it forms will become the path to our freedom. That's as like classical scout symbolism as all the other openings, so I will not go into it that much. But again, arrow, soar, twilight. Twilight is like oncoming dawn with hope, carrying our wings of freedom, of scouts, the symbol. Offer up your hearts. Okay. All our hearts are sure for this moment. This might tease a bit season 2 finale. And yeah, it's again this offer up, open up your hearts, transform your fleeting lives into burning arrows, again burning with hatred and passion perhaps. Offer up your hearts with your own bodies from a trail deserving our pride. Form a trail deserving our pride. Yeah, you can be prideful if you go for freedom. I really like this. Like, this last part is like the other openings a bit, and I really think season 1 and 2 together are like one thing, and the openings symbolize that as well, because they're so, like, they could be one song. I love that. I love it. It's about going out, confronting the Titans and the human Titans now as well, I think, and about this old war a bit, because there are some weird things with history and revisionist history, and we know the church revises history, for example. Or was it the king? I don't know. But we know that it's forbidden to talk about the history before 100 years, I think. I think they said it in episode 2 or something. It was long ago, so I might be wrong. But I really love the openings. It's like one thing. I like that it's always the same team. Like in Bleach, for example, they change the opening singers. And it's cool, but it's hit or miss. For me, at least. And here it's like the same group singing them, and the lyrics are all on point, and I love it. So that concludes, I think, opening 1. I hope you liked it, and let me know what you thought of this one, and I will see you in the next video very soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and take care. Bye.